Welcome to today's video, where I'm going to take a look at Jake Burger and discuss him as a potential buy low target in fantasy. Looking at his Baseball Savant page, his results have not been good. He's just 4th percentile in batting run value, and that's driven by a poor batting average of just 190, power that hasn't really been there with 3 home runs and 108 plate appearances, which is low for him, and a lot of swing and miss in this game. The one good thing of his profile is that his power metrics have still been there. His barrel rate, hard hit rate, and bat speed especially are well above average. Taking a look at his yearly stats on Fangraphs, really not a lot has changed from the last couple years from him. His swinging strike rate is still about 15%, which is the same as last year and lower than the couple years before that. His zone contact is the same, if not slightly better. His zone swing is again the same, and so is his O swing. And during these last few years, his average has been 250. His power metrics are also very similar. His barrel and the hard hit rates are in line with his last few years, and his max EV is a bit lower, but he's only had 100 plate appearances this year, so it's not really fair to compare that yet. Meanwhile, the last few years, he's been putting up 200 plus ISOs, and this year, for some reason, he's down at 140. We can see he's been a little unlucky by xwOBA, as that's at 290 compared to his current WOBA of around 250. So there's not a lot here that explains why he's been struggling. He did get sent down to the minors as a reset, and honestly, in deeper leagues, like 15-team leagues, I would be all over trying to buy him low. Even in 12-team leagues, if he's on the waiver wire, I might try and pick him up cheaply now when I can, because in the vast majority of cases like this, where there's not really something wrong in the underlying metrics, he will regress positively toward his career norms. Projections think he's going to be hitting 18 home runs and about 350 plate appearances with a 240 to 250 average and a low 200s ISO. And honestly, I agree with all of that. That's assuming 350 plate appearances, so the raw stats could be greater or lower, depending on how many he gets. But I agree that right around 1 home run every 20 plate appearances still should be what he does. So it's not the sexiest strategy to try and buy low cheaply on the guy who just got sent down to the minors. But I think when he comes back up, he could really turn things around, and that could really pay off in fantasy if you were able to get him for a nice discount. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.